Yo, 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 what's up guys? Nintenjoel here once again, and it is time for another pickup video so soon. Crazy. I've picked up so much stuff lately. Behind again, always behind. I don't even know why I say again. But yeah, so here's another pickup video filled with all kinds of stuff. Here's how we left the shelf last time with episode, what was that, 46? Pretty sure it was 46. This one should be 47. You guys can read the title, so you'll know for sure. But yeah, we're getting really close. Let's see where the shelf ends this time. We've got 3 little cubbies left. You can't see the bottom ones, but let's see how far we get. And there's a lot of stuff here. There's all kinds of really good games and all kinds of goodies, so stick around. I'll try not to make this incredibly long like I usually do. Yeah, let's go check out the games. Alright guys, let's get straight into the pickups. Oh, well, first of all, we're listening to some Cobalt right now, and then after that it's going to be Book of Black Earth, and then after that it'll be Ancient Rites, and if we make it that long a video, it'll be an Eternus song. For those people that are wondering what I listen to, a lot of people are asking what song or what band I'm listening to, and also drinking Outburst IPA. As usual, very, very good beer. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to get straight into these. I'm not messing around today. I always say that, but there's quite a few games here stacked up. So first of all, from my buddy Wally, who does not live in town, but visits town often. He's about an hour and a half away from me. NES Open, first of all. Nice little golf game. Skate or Die. Used to have this a while ago and traded it to somebody. The game that I run into probably the most for Nintendo, except for probably Mario Duck Hunt. That's Mylon's Secret Castle. Man, I run into that game so much. And then this was a label/cart replacement, Legend of Kage. Mine was cracked. Actually had a big crack right across it, and the label was torn because of it, but yep. That game's crazy, like the mechanics of it, flying around, like you press the jump, no, you don't even press the jump button, you have to press up to jump, and so when you jump, you just go like flying across the screen and like super high, and it's really crazy. It's a really weird game, kind of hard to play, but fun. Gauntlet 2. Fun game despite its ripped label. I was actually pretty stoked on this. I don't know why I never run into it. And they actually went back to a place to get this for me, 8 Eyes. I'm always looking for this cheapo, and I can never find it for some reason. And it does have a mess up right there, and it's got a marker on it, but we'll see if I can get that stuff off. That would be rad. So thank you, Wally and Sarah. They actually both went and got this one for me, so that's pretty awesome. But thanks for the trades, as usual. And let's see here. So the next thing I have for you guys is, let's see, how are we going to do this? Next thing I have for you guys is a giant trade that I did in the mail with a dude named Richard. I've already done a trade with him before, but yeah, I got quite a few Atari games that he basically just kicked down to me, so thank you so much, Richard. He's like, anytime I find Atari games, man, they're extra, you can just pretty much have them. So he's twice now sent me, one of the pickups, a few pickups back, he sent me a bunch of Atari games as well. But this one was just chock full. I mean, it was a pretty big box. I was surprised when I got it, and I needed like all of them except for I think one, and it was still a label replacement for me. So E.T., I don't know why I've never owned that game before. It's freaking weird. Casino. I'm just going through these pretty fast. Bowling. And we've got Video Pinball. I really like the cover of this one. Pretty freaking cool. If I saw a pinball machine that looked like that in real life, I'd probably play it. Miss Pac-Man, for some reason I didn't have this. Miss Pac-Man, way more superior to regular Pac-Man in my opinion. Crystal Castles. I've never played this one before. It's pretty fun. Somebody I know has this in an arcade cabinet. Man, I can't remember who. Maybe it's Richard. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember who it is. But somebody I know online has a Crystal Castles arcade cabinet. We got Sword Quest. Sword Quest something else. Fire World. I love the cover to this game. It's really cool. Never played it though. Honestly, most of these I have not played, including this one, Star Raiders. Looks fun. Well, can't really say that with Atari games. It looks fun on the cover, but it's nothing like the cover. This one does show kind of almost screenshots, and this one does look fun. Commando Raid. Looks like kind of a Missile Command-like clone. And then we've got a few Activision games. I love the Activision games. They're always usually pretty good. Ice Hockey. And Ice Hockey has surprisingly good graphics for an Atari 2600 game. Grand Prix. Okay, we got Stampede. And the last one which was actually a label replacement for something I just got not that long ago, Empire Strikes Back. So now I have much better Empire Strikes Back, and a bunch of Atari games to play. I haven't even played any of these. I haven't had my Atari hooked up for quite a while, and I think most of you guys may or may not know I'm moving soon. So I think after I move, I'm going to really hook up my Atari and really get going on that. But for now, it's just kind of packed away for a little bit. Actually, the Atari's down here, but the controllers and yeah, it's in the corridor all somewhere else. Okay, and then he sent me also, this is what I was really mainly after, the Nintendo games. There's 6 of them, 5 of them are really cheapos. I mean, I just got them for filler for collection, but the last one I've been after. RBI 2, nothing too crazy there. Tengen cart though, pretty cool. We've got the one that has just the baseball symbol. It's Major League Baseball, I think it's called. Yeah, Major League Baseball, I guess. Track and field. Never actually played that game. Fighting golf, really nice label on this one. Looks pretty cool too. I like the way this SNK game looks just like another game I have. I want to say Iron Tank. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I just traded Iron Tank. Magic Johnson's Fast Break. Woo! It's like my girlfriend's favorite candy bar, the Reese's Fast Break. I should show her this game. She'd probably like the game just based on the title alone. She freaking loves the Reese's Fast Breaks. I don't like the nougat in there. I like the Reese's, the ones that are like crispy, like a Butterfinger, and it has like peanuts and chocolate. Can't remember what they're called, but those are really good. Hey, that's a good comment for this week. What's your favorite candy bar? Actually, that is not my favorite one. That's just one of my favorite Reese's. I'd have to say my favorite candy bar is actually a fairly unusual one, and that's, right now, it's a whatchamacallit. And I don't usually like candy all that much, but whatchamacallits kick ass. I also like Score Bars and Heath. Paperboy, woohoo! I've been looking for Paperboy for a while, and it's got a freaking excellent label. I just got the box for it, now I just need the manual. Though the box is trashed, but still, really cool to get Paperboy. Thank you very much for that, Richard. Thanks for the kickdown of Atari games. It's freaking awesome. They will go to good use, probably as soon as I move. Okay, then let's see. Did a trade with my buddy Trevor, and he got me, let's see, Dungeons & Dragons Heroes for Xbox. Yeah, Heroes, and it is complete in box and in really nice shape, actually. Nothing too crazy there, but still pretty fun. And I also got a purple or indigo Game Boy Advance from him, which is cool because it has the damn battery cover. I always make a big deal when I get a system with the battery cover, and despite the fingerprints, the screen is like pretty good. It's not bad at all. I was going to say perfect. It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good. So Game Boy Advance, that's really cool. Thank you for that trade, Trevor. And then random Craigslist score. I actually got a red DS Lite, and it's in very nice shape. Both screens are super clean. Outside's really clean, and the only thing is it didn't come with the stylus, but you know, you can find styluses anywhere. Okay, let's see. Okay, walked into GameStar, and this dude, I was just sitting there talking with the employees, and this dude walks in, and he's got games to trade. He's from Northern California, and we talked for a little bit. He was a nice guy. And he actually ended up joining our retro gaming group, which was pretty darn cool. His name is Al. And if you're watching this, howdy, Al. He tried to trade in a couple Atari Lynx games, and the local store doesn't really take unusual systems, like really unusual systems like Lynx, or they won't even generally take TurboGrafx games. I think they're starting to now. I saw Keith Courage and Alpha Zones, which I think is my buddy Kevin's old game. But anyways, I picked up 2 games from him. They're both Lynx games. They didn't mind me buying them in the store or anything. Or no, I think I had to walk out the door, but no big deal. But for $5 each, I got Gates of Zendokon. Freaking awesome. Little shooter. Really, really awesome. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot or anything like that, but when are you ever going to run into Lynx games, and especially like locally? So that was cool. And then the other one was Kung Food. And these were $5 each, and yeah, really fun. I think this was a beat 'em up? Maybe not. I can't remember now. I did play it, but I've played so much recently with testing a lot of games. So thank you, Al, for that. That was awesome, and thank you, GameStar, for letting me purchase games kind of, sort of, in your store. And then while I was there, I picked up a couple games. First of all, I got Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, which is awesome. I never, ever run into the Game Boy Mega Mans. I don't know why. This is actually my first ever Mega Man Game Boy game. We'll just throw that right there, because this next game fits perfectly where that goes. I am stoked about this, though it took some doing. I actually did a trade kind of with one of the employees. Of course, we did the part that was like our trade, like away from the store and stuff. And anyways, I ended up with something really freaking cool. It was overpriced, I hate to say, but he got the price down a little bit. It was marked at 50. I got it for like 40 basically, or he kind of got it for 40, and I kind of traded for it. No matter how it goes, how we did it, what I ended up with is amazing. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Dragon Strike for the NES. Hell yes. If you're not aware of what this game is, it's like a free roaming, like overhead shooter. Each level's like you got your own mission. You got to go around finding dragons and kill them. It's an overhead shooter. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's so amazing. Really, really cool game, and I am just so stoked to have that. Been after that for a while. That's the only AD&D game I have for Nintendo, so pretty cool to have that. Oh, I did get one more thing, actually. Probably should have shown that before that, but I did get one more thing from GameStar, and it was really cool of them to sell me this just by itself, but it was just the box only of Sim Ant. And Sid sold me Sim Ant for $5. That was really cool of him. Thanks, Sid. You kick ass. They don't usually, I don't think, separate boxes and games, but he had like just put it out, and he still got to sell the game and everything. And yeah, what's cool is not only did I have the game, but I also had the manual when I got the game. I got that from Kevin a while ago. Little hint for one of my watchers. You don't know who you are yet, but this is going to somebody that watches my channel, actually. So, Sim Ant. Pretty darn cool. Complete in box. And, okay, so the last thing I have for you is nuts. Yeah, this is a heavy hitter. This is like, no matter how you look at it, this is a very heavy hitter. And I wasn't really expecting it to get it anytime soon, but this dude that I know, older gentleman named Mike, he's on our SORG group, our Southern Oregon Retro Gamers group, posted this game and was like, alright, who wants this? I'm looking for this specifically, and he was looking for like 10 specific NES titles. I did have 4 of them, I think, and then I managed to snag another one from a friend that was complete in box, that was Fester's Quest, and I traded him those 5 games and some cash, which I had made off some other games, for, get ready for it, drum roll, Golden Axe Warrior on Sega Master System. No joke, my most wanted Sega Master System game. I'm really after Sega Master System. I'm trying to get every game I possibly can. I mean, there are more expensive games, but there are not many games that are better, and this is a top-notch Zelda clone. It's in great shape. The actual cart's in beautiful shape. The manual's in pretty darn decent shape, and it's even got the sticker UPC on it. I mean, this is the real freaking deal. It is in immaculate condition. This guy has been around the video game scene for a long time. Like I said, he's an older gentleman. Not like ancient or anything like that, but no, he's an older gentleman, and he's been around for pretty much most of the game revolution. So he has a lot. He's really picky about what he collects. I've gotten some things from him before, boxes and stuff. As a matter of fact, I got my Final Fantasy Mystic Quest box from him. But yeah, he has like Master System games and like Genesis games, and that's pretty much it. He's pretty much a Genesis guy. He's pretty much a Sega guy. But yeah, I got this for an awesome deal, and I'm just so happy. I cannot believe I actually scored that, brought it home, immediately started playing it. Beat the first dungeon, and then, man, I couldn't frickin' find the second dungeon. I don't want to look at a walkthrough, but I might have to, because, yeah, I couldn't find the second dungeon. I was walking around forever. But at the same time, I was getting more stuff. I mean, it's just like a Zelda game. You get items, you can increase your health, find all kinds of stuff throughout the world. But, yeah, anyways, so that's it. That is my crazy gem for the night. There's always got to be the best one for last, and this one is truly, like I said, this is a heavy hitter for me. This is my most wanted freaking Sega Master System game, so scratch that one off the list. Alright, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed those pickups. Let's go see what these bad boys look like on the shelf integrated with the other ones. Alright guys, pickups number 47 fired off and done. All kinds of stuff. Here's what everything looks like integrated on the shelf, and as you can see, there's not a whole lot of room left on the shelf. I'm way back here because I had to pan out to be able to show you those 2 last remaining shelves, though there is a bit of shelf room on that one as well. So yeah, for sure, it's getting filled up really, really fast. Another pickup video coming very, very soon, and actually a small unboxing video coming soon, but I'm kind of waiting on that because there might be another unboxing video combined with that. So hopefully I can get those out I'm trying to get as many videos out as possible before I move. I'm moving here in about a month, and things are crazy and stressful, and it's really hard to get focused enough to try to get all these videos out, but somehow I'm managing, and I'm going to try to get out more videos than usual this month, so keep an eye out. So, alright, that's it for you guys. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos by me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and as always, you can leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video, what your favorite car is, your favorite candy bar, your favorite movie, what your favorite video game is. Was there a video game you particularly liked on this pickup? That'd be awesome. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and keep rocking the retro games.